All right, welcome to the channel and my first ever YouTube channel.
Nope.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video on the channel. And we are here at the beautiful Arnold Palmer course here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's called River's Edge. If you haven't been here, you guys got to come check it out. It is absolutely stellar. And we have 3 goals today in today's video, and I've never been more excited. We're going to try to birdie hole 9. It is a very hard par 5. Absolutely stunning though, and we're going to try to birdie that today. Goal number 2 is going to be trying to birdie 5 holes, and last goal of the day is we're going to try to break a 75. The last time I played here, I believe I shot 76, so I want to get the revenge for that last time I played. So let's get the ball rolling, and I'll see you guys on hole 1. J-Nelly Golf. Yeah, J-N-E-L-L-Y Golf. All right, hole 1 is a 409-yard par 4, a very tight landing area. We're gonna go driver because it is into the wind, and try to keep it out of the rough today. Also, peep the merch, Palmetto and PIne. Gotta go check them out. I'll drop a link in the description, below. That might be okay. Yeah, never doubt. All right, we have 149 yards to the pin. We made it in the bunker. I'm happy it was in the bunker and not in the woods. We had like 8 people on the tee box. We were kind of chirping back and forth, but exciting. Getting the YouTube video started into the bunker, which is fantastic. But 149 yards, a little bit into the wind, so we're gonna hit 9-iron. Let's try to stick it close. I think we're just on the back. Oh, we're a little short. We're a little short. Dude, I've never been so jittery on the golf course in my life, so this is interesting. But we got a putt. We got a long putt. 2 putt for par. Get out of here. We're good. We're good. Go. Oh, that's brutal. All right, we gotta cash this out for par. The putter has been unreasonably cold, so. He's got to turn. Oh. Opening it up with a bogey? Oh my God. All right, bogey on the first is brutal, so we gotta tighten it up on this next couple holes. Par 4, water's up there on the left, so like 270 out. So we're gonna try to poke a 4-wood out there, and try to get the engines moving. That is a giant squirrel. Oh my God! Did you guys see that squirrel? What the heck? Oh my God. That works. That's gonna be an awful tracer to make. All right, that's brutal. My over-the-top burner of destiny is now in front of a bush. So that's kind of brutal. So yeah, so we're gonna just, we have 96 yards. It's gonna be a little comfortable, like 54, and hopefully we stick it tight. All right, we got a long putt here. We're gonna try to make this, drain this bad boy, but we'll see how it goes. Get down there. Oh, I'm leaving them so short. All right, good par on hole 2. Good par on hole 2. Par. All right, hole 3 is a par 5, so we gotta hit a good drive here, and we're gonna try to get on in 2, and see if we can actually make a birdie. We bogeyed, so we're 1 over, and we gotta get something going on the front 9. All right, we have 270 to the pin. I just barely missed the dokey. And do I lay up or do I go for it? 270, that's a big one. I don't think it's even that far. What is this? All right, I lied. I shot the stuff in the back. Apparently it's like 230. All right, we're gonna go hard 3-iron. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna be aggressive today. I want to shoot low scores. It's a par 72, so we can only go 3 over. So it's a big risk, but it could be a big reward. Oh no. We have 114 in. I just put it into the water, so we have to drop. So hit 2, drop 3. This is 4. We gotta get up and down for par. Oh my gosh. All right, we just flew the green. Pretty good. Oh. Another bogey. All right, that was a really tough bogey on the par 5. That's not what we wanted. We're 2 over going into the 4th. It's like a 370-yard par 4. Gotta hit a little 4-wood out there, try to keep it in play, try to keep it in the fairway, and try to find the swing, try to find some momentum here going in to a couple of finishing holes here. We gotta warm up also before Arnie's Revenge, hole 9. That's a big one. I wanna get that coin. If I birdie it, I get like a little coin, a little medallion. So that's what I want. All right, perfect drive down the middle with the 4-wood. Can't ask for a better shot. We have 83 yards in, so it should be just a little flip wedge in. Hopefully we can stick something tight because the putting's feeling a little shaky, so we gotta lock in. There we go. All right, little birdie putt here. See if we can't roll this in on a big slope. birdie, man. We needed that one. Come on. All right, hole 5 is a little downhill par 3. It's 145 yards, absolutely stunning. You can see the marsh and everything like that too. But we're gonna play probably a little pitching wedge, kind of just pump one down there. We got wind behind us, so it's a little scary. We don't want to go too long because that's a tough shot, and we definitely don't want to be short because it's just in the water. So here we go. We stuck a good one here. We have a good putt, a really good look at birdie here. Kind of up the hill. Well, not really up the hill. It's like down the hill, sloping super hard. There's a lot of slopes on these greens, so Arnold Palmer really, really hated me. You know, he's not a fan of me, I guess I could say. So, let's see if we can roll this in, get our first birdie of the day. We need 5. So. Go. No! Oh my God, you can't putt. Oh. Back-to-back cars though. Oh my God. We gotta learn how to putt. If anybody knows how to putt, drop a comment below so I can go look at some more YouTube videos or whatever. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, hole 6. We made par on the last par 3. Another really good birdie look, but your boy can't putt. But hole number 6 is a par 4. Little dogleg left. We want to not stay right though. Right, there's like a little pond down there, or like a collection area. So we want to stay away from there. So we're gonna hit 4 wood. We're just gonna poke one down there, just like we did on the par 4, and we're gonna be good. Oh no. All right, let's go find it. It's like 240 straight into the wind. Awful, awful lie. But we're gonna go 4 wood, like hard cut 4 wood. Let's see what we can do. It's just on the front. It's just on the front. Come on. All right, this is not where we want to be, trying to fight for par, but try to get a little quick up and down here from the front edge of the green. Crazy little 4 wood, but gotta get up and down for par. That almost went in. Okay. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, that is an up and down, folks. That is an up and down. All right, we made it to hole 7. It's been kind of slow and we've been struggling. Just saved par though. So the 75 is still in range, but we got to make some birdies, that's for sure. And we got to heat up before hole 9, Arnie's revenge. It's been slow, so if you made it this long, I hope you guys subscribed, comment what you guys maybe want to see next in some of the videos, but hopefully we can heat up and make an interesting video for you guys. I think it's in the bunker. We're in like a little marshy area, so. All right, we made it into this little waste bunker. I'm just glad we carried all this crap back here. We have 115 in. We got to stick one kind of close. Give us another birdie look, because that's going to be important. And let's pick up the morale. Come on now. I don't know no. I went right under the ball. All right, so we didn't even make it to the bunker, which is absolutely unfortunate. So we have to do some Houdini stuff here and try to get up and down for yet again another par. So I don't know. Let's just try to hit this thing close. Maybe even try to make it. Oh, I might be Houdini. I could be Houdini today. We might not play the best golf, but we're playing golf. All right, we got a little 4-footer here for par, and we need it. We need it desperately. No, no. Oh my goodness. That is not good. That is not good. That puts us at 3 over on the front 9. Absolutely no good. We gotta lock in. That is horrendous. Oh. All right, so we got 189 yards to the par 3. It's hole number 8. We are 3 over par. We got to lock in. We got to do something good here. I'm going to hit a 7-iron. It's a little bit downhill, downwind, so this should be a perfect amount of club. And let's get the ball rolling. We got to pick up the mojo. If not, this is the most dud video ever. Oh my goodness, but here we go. Stop turning. Hit it, wind. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Jacob's back, baby, come on. We needed that. Got one a little close there. Come on. If we miss this putt, I'm just gonna retire now. The video's not gonna get posted, we're retiring. All right, we have a good bit into this hole. A little long, but we are pin high. We just gotta roll this birdie in. We have a confident stroke here. Get some mojo going into the hole 9. We can do it. Oh my gosh! We're just struggling with these greens, man. They're like a little furry. Oh, we needed that to drop. All right, we have made it to hole 9, Arnie's revenge. We have to birdie this hole. We are 3 over, so we're really not playing too bad, but I gotta make a couple birdies coming in to make sure we break 75. And we also we have 0 birdies, so the birdie counter is still at 0. So no bueno, we're gonna hit 4-wood here. We got a little layup, and then we have a big shot into the green here. That's a great ball. Come on. Come on. It's a great shot. All right. Got like 200. We got to hit something hard into the wind here. And it's a little scary of a layup, but we got to try to get it up and over to make our birdie for this par 5. Oh yeah. All right, that was a good layup. Good layup for us. We got 107 yards into the green here. Very tight green. Got to hit a close one here to make our birdie. I've never been more nervous for an approach shot. So we can dump this in the water on either side, left or right. So let's see if we can hit a good one. Sit. 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 Oh my gosh, it ripped left. Not good. Not good. We have a tough putt. All right, we got another 20-footer yet again up the hill. I'm about to fall off a cliff here, but this could check off one birdie for the day, and this could also check off one of our goals for the day. So if we make this, it'll be huge.
Why?
All right, anyway, that is the end of part one. That is the front nine. We finished 3 over par. Very frustrating. Didn't get the Arnie's Revenge birdie. I wish I did, but the putting has just been atrocious, and I'm kind of not really hitting the ball the best today. And it's my first YouTube video. I'm like super jittery. I've been jittery the whole day, so that's been brutal. So I'll see you guys on part 2, and that is going to be the back nine, and hopefully we heat it up and get some birdies in and shoot better golf. But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1, and we'll see you on part 2.